Hello dear students, welcome to Devika's Commerce and Management Academy. Portfolio management. Today we'll see practical problems. How much you can expected? Expected return calculations we'll see. You know that our investments are something in project A, project B, project C, like that various projects we invest. Out of that, how much return we can expect it? That calculations we are going to do it. Okay. So that we say it is the calculation of expected return on portfolio. There's a simple formula. Before going to that formula, please remember this. The expected return on a portfolio is the average, weighted average based on the, let me take another marker. The expected return on a portfolio is the weighted average. We take the weighted average of the expected returns. Whatever returns we are expecting, we consider the weighted average. Based on that, we are going to calculate the expected returns. There is a formula, simple formula you have to remember, that is ERP. ERP is equal to WARA plus WBRB plus and so on till WNRN. How many returns are there? How many investments are there? According to that, the formula will be extended till WNRN. Now, ERP abbreviations, where ERP stands for the expected return on portfolio. The expected return on portfolio, ERP. Okay, ERP. Next, WA. WA means the proportion of the portfolio invested in stock A. We have invested in stock A, stock B, stock C, like various stocks we have invested. So, for example, if you are calculating on stock A, then that we say it as a WA. W means weighted. WA means the proportion of the portfolio invested in stock A. If you have stock B, then we'll say WB. WB means the proportion of the portfolio invested in stock B. There could be stock C also. Same one will be extending this. WA, WB, WC, WD. How many investments are there? The formula will be extended in that way. In the same way, now WA means you understood WB. In the same way, RA means the expected return on stock A. Return, this is expected return. So we say it as R. Okay, return, expected return on stock A. Here, the proportion of portfolio invested in stock A. Stock A, if we have, I've invested in stock A, suppose say 20,000. For 20,000, how much is the return I am expecting? That is this one, RA. The expected return on stock A. Here in the WB, I have invested in stock B something. That proportion will be WB. Now this return we say it as a RB. The expected return on stock B. Stock A, which is related to WA. Stock B, WB related to RB. That is stock B, expected return. Only two things we need it. According to that we can calculate. This is homework problem. We'll work out one problem. Then after that I'll give you this homework problem. Simple problem. See, from the following information, calculate portfolio expected returns. Question will be asked always. Calculate portfolio expected results or expected returns. Okay. Calculate portfolio expected returns. Whenever they ask expected returns, then only you have to take this formula. There are different methods. Expected returns formula is this one. Problem is given like this. Stock. We have invested in various stocks. How many stocks are there? Stock A, B, C, D. 4 stocks are there. Stock A market value, at present market value is 10,000 rupees. Stock B 25,000 rupees. Stock C 1 lakh rupees. Stock D 50,000 rupees. This is what the market value at present. But what is the return you are getting? Return on stock A 10,000 market value, I am getting return of 5%. In the same way for stock B, 25,000 is the market value, I am getting return of 12%. For C, 1 lakh investment, 15%, I am getting the return. And D, this much. Now asking us calculate portfolio expected returns. Altogether, how much you can expect, that result they want it. For that, we'll put the same formula. Formula is ERP, same formula. Should I write? ERP, expected rate of return, is equal to WA RA plus, how many projects are there? 4 projects are there. So I'll write WB RB plus, I'll give a gap, WB RB plus WC RC plus WD RD. Why A, B, C, D? Because stocks are, 4 stocks are given to us. Now first what we have to calculate, R means this is return, return is given to us. W we have to calculate, W is not market value, weighted average we want. That is what we are saying, the proportion of portfolio invested in stock A, that you need to calculate. Calculation, shall I use this place? So calculation, what do we need? WA. WA is equal to, how much you have invested for A project? 10,000 out of 1,85,000, means we are taking the weighted average. 10,000 divided by 1,85,000, you will get some weighted average for market value of stock A. In the same way, stock B also. Stock B value is 25,000 divided by total 1,85,000. In the same way, WC, this is 1 lakh divided by 1,85,000. WD, 50,000 divided by 1,85,000. Once if you calculate this WA, B, C, then we can implement it in the formula, because we need to know only these values, WA, WB, WC, WD. RA, RB, RC, RD is these values already given. So let me use the calculator. 10,000 divided by 1,85,000. This is 0.054. 0.054. Second one is 25,000 divided by 1,85,000. This is 0.135. Third one, 1 lakh divided by, means 5. 1 lakh divided by 1,85,000. This is 0.54. I take 3 digits, 541. Next, 50,000 divided by 1,85,000. This is 0.270. 0.270. These values we got it. Okay. Now let us apply in the formula. WA, it is 0.054 into RA, return is 5%, 5. Okay, plus WB 0.135 into RB is 12. WC 0.541 into 15 plus 0.270 into 10. We need to calculate everything. Let's see, 0.05054 into 5. So this is 0.27. Second one is 0.135 into 12. So this is 1.62 plus 0.541 into 15, 8.115. Next one is 8.270 into 10. This is 2.7. If you add everything, 2.7 plus 8.115 plus 1.62 and 0.27, this comes to 12.705. So this is what we can expect. Let me explain once again. The problem is given like this, asking us to calculate the portfolio expected returns. When we wanted to calculate this, we need to know weighted average or weighted expectations. For that, the formula is, same formula I have written. Total 4 stocks are there, so extended the formula WARA plus WBRB plus WCRC plus WDRD. So this formula we have written. R means given, written. W you have to calculate. How you have to calculate? W is equal to this proportion of the stock out of the total stock, means 10,000 we have for the project A out of 1,85,000. That weighted average or weighted proportion we have taken 10,000 divided by 1,85,000, 0.054. In the same way for B, 25,000 divided by 1,85,000, 0.135. C, 1 lakh divided by 1,85,000, 0.541. Then fourth one, 50,000 divided by 1,85,000, 0.270. Like we got the W values, WA, WB, WC, W and WD. Like this you got all the values. Apply it in the formula. Then you got it 12.707. It means as per the data we have calculated expected returns. Entire this project all together I can expect a return of 12.705. Expected return is here 12.705. If you want, you can make some changes and find out what could be the expected return. Isn't it? Like this we can calculate expected return portfolio. If you understood, one problem is for your homework. Same thing, same problem. From the following information, calculate portfolio expected returns. How much securities are given and amount of funds invested, return. Same like this you have to calculate. Your answer should be 12.5%. Okay. If your answer is this, then you are perfect. Next class we'll work out few more problems. Am I clear? Take out your textbook and try few more concepts, illustration problems or exercises, anything you can practice it. So it makes you perfect. Don't forget to share these videos and stay connected, practice the problems very well. Take out the screenshot. See you next video. Good luck.